Okay, Year 10, next video. This is, oh, I'm having a few problems with my focus. Okay, this is what you're going to do once you've got a minimum of 3 drawings on your white A3 workbook page in Illustrator. Note, in here I've taken time to lock the layers I'm not using, and also I've also named the layers, and I did that by double clicking on them, and then you can just write over the top. I'm going to pick up the layer that I've got unlocked at the moment, and I'm going to drag it down, not to the rubbish bin, to here, and I'm going to make a layer copy of it. And I'm just going to lock the original. So that's a copy for me to have a good play with. And here I've selected it with my black arrow tool. So I'm going to click off and just show you again, I've just selected it. Now, when I click in that white space, it grabs the whole shape. And it's got the white bits and the black bits. If we look down here, this is called our appearance, and it's saying it's got no stroke, which is an outline, and it doesn't know what color the fill is, and that's because there's lots going on. Because this is a copy of a layer, I can just drag that across now, and it's in its own layer, and it can just sit there. This is safe. I can't click on this because it's locked. So grabbing this with your black arrow, you're going to come up to your menu. Oh, sorry, clicking off. Right, backtrack. We're going to come to our toolbox and take our white arrow, and we're going to click into our white background shape. Look over here in our appearance, it's saying all we've grabbed is just white fill. And so what we're going to do now is we're going to go up to here, and we're going to go select, come down to same, and across to same, and across to fill and stroke. And now what it's done is it's grabbed all the white fill in that whole drawing. So I'm going to come down here and I'm going to go Control X, and it's cut it out. And now I'm going to go, and that's Control Cut, Control V, and it's pasted it. And now I need you to do one last little thing, and we're going to group all those little white bits together, Control G. And what they are is they're all grouped together, so that if I pick up my black arrow again and I try to grab my white, it'll grab all the bits of white, and it's not going to leave any little bits behind. Now we're not going to see that, so what we need to do is we need to give it some colour. So come up to your window, and you're going to come down here and you're going to collect, I'd say maybe swatches sound pretty good. I'm going to pick up that swatch window and I'm going to bring it over here and just put it on top there. And what we're going to do is just choose a colour for now. I'm going to go green. That's not very nice. I'm just going to go blue. To be honest, I don't really like any of them. And what you can do is I've put it over here, so you can see that it's actually taken the white space and made it blue, and those bits there are actually like cutouts. So I'll make it a pale colour now. I'll make it white again, so you can see it out here on top of the grey. Okay, so that's quite nice because it's become kind of an almost a negative space shape. And this here is all just black. So what I want you guys to do, you girls to do, is I want you to have a little bit of fun playing with swatches, maybe even open your colour as well, so you can make your own colours. Now if it happens like this is a little bit of a problem. It's just saying that all we have is black. You need to change that to CMYK, so that then what you can do is you can add lots of colours, and you can actually make your own colours. So if I grab this shape here, I can then go, actually you are not going to be, you're going to be a pale pinky apricot colour, or you can make your colours. So I'd like to see you have a lot of fun and do a lot of playing with your black arrow and your white arrow, and you might copy and paste these a few times, and you might do things like I've just used my white arrow just to grab a little bit of something. and I'm beginning to paint different bits, different colours, and you can do that too. So you're going to fill up not just your workbook page, but you're going to fill up as much space as you can. Some of you might have play going on for miles. Some of you might just fill up about this much. Okay, so that's a little bit of how to play with colour and alter your appearance a little. That's actually got a pink on there, or pale yellow, sorry. And how to make layer copies, dragging down to there. And just generally, I want you to have a play now. Play, 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 play.